Yesterday was my first late shift in about 6 months. I'd been working horribly early morning shifts for quite some time because of staffing. But decided it's time to start doing the night thing. And I was supposed to do an 11 to 8, but I had to do a 9 to 6 yesterday because I had to speak to some attorneys because somebody's suing the company, a former employee. But about 4 o'clock, I went into the back room of the bakery to talk to one of my associates because he didn't get the promotion he wanted. And I was having a discussion with him. Another one of my associates comes up and says that he had just had an issue with a guy that worked in produce. All right, what's going on? He said the guy from produce came over and wanted one of the carts that my associate was using. He's like, no, I only have the one, and you've got like 10 empty ones of your own over there. Use those. And some heated argument, words were exchanged. The carts that my associate were using are only supposed to be used for meat, bakery, and deli. Produce has their own type of carts that they're supposed to use, and this guy wanted one of ours for some reason. Really weird. Well, my associate loaded his cart with freight, went out and was, doing his job. I'm still in the back talking to this guy about promoting and everything, and I hear things getting very, very loud. And I look over and I see my associate in a defensive mode, backing up and yelling. I couldn't make out at the time what he was saying, but as I got closer, because, I jumped into it basically, as I got closer, he's saying, bro, go away. Go back to your department. Just go away. Leave me alone. I get over there, and this dude is just glaring at my associate like he wants to rip him apart. This evil grin on his face. And I get between him, and I tell the guy from produce, I'm like, go back to your department right now. He stared at my associate for a minute, blinked, looked at me, and said, okay. He turned around and walked away. My associate was very, very upset. And I'm like, what is going on? I mean, I've known this guy for years, and he'll talk to me about anything. He's cried on my shoulder about issues at home, all that stuff. I know him very well. He said this guy walks over to him and says, what are your parents, cousin fuckers? I'm like, oh, shit. Like, all right, go outside, take a break, smoke a cigarette, calm down. I'll deal with this. So I get on the walkie, get in touch with my boss, go into the back room, tell her what just went down, stay tuned for part 2.